make a lot of cheese. I got the dialect of dairy in my diary. I'm from a lactose intolerance community. I want to circulate the units in the unity. The continuity of opportunity for stacking bands. Opportunity to stack the figures with your family. I can show you how to get them figures in advance. I don't see nobody else but us giving.
The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
So here's the Charger offense making their way out.
And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
2nd down and 4.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll try the air now with Herbert.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And this one is incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Herbert throwing again. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. Herbert on 1st down now. Williams brings it in. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Herbert now. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Here's 3rd and 9.
Out of the gun, Herbert. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Cade York on now for the field goal.
From the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
York able to send this one through.
And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead.
Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. At a glance here at their quarterback, standing 6'3".
And when you watch Kenny Pickett play, you see a young man who got better every season in college and really blossomed in his final campaign, took his game to a new level, and made him a first-round pick in the NFL. He's the type of kid who can beat you with his mind, beat you with his arm, and occasionally with his legs. A tough, skilled performer. Kenny Pickett, he's got some moxie to him.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. A short one there to Freiermuth. And Freiermuth going to have a Steelers first down as he'll get this up to the 39. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Being chased out left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Looking to throw, Pickett. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And Freiermuth going to have a Steelers first down as he's going to get this down to the 45-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Here's Pickett. His throw incomplete.
Chances are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already this opening drive, and he's looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down. Now a handoff running through the middle. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw here, Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. His 4th catch already in this first quarter. It's a first down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Herbert. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34.
Now Pickett.
Gonna throw right side here, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Back to throw, Pickett. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
Pickett back to throw. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
The Charger D making things difficult, and it's 4th down. And his kick here is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
This taken in at the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now it's Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 1.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
57 yards on the ground in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. AFC title game, second quarter action. 2 minutes to play. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. Connecting over the middle with Downs. And down inside the 15 he goes. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Again, Herbert. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
There he goes, right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
The Steelers taking over now late in this first half. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. To the air on first down with Pickett. Open man, that's the tight end flyer move.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett.
And his throw is incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Steeler offense ready to get going to begin this 3rd quarter. And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs the year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
And here's Ryan Wright now
as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers have taken the lead.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And that makes it a 17-10 score. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
You know they wanted, you know they expected. They needed him to be sharp coming out after the half. Unfortunately, he's missed his first 3 throws. I wonder if he got out late and missed his warm-up time.
The whole team did come out a little bit later than usual. I don't know, maybe there's something to that.
Must have been a heck of a halftime speech.
Yeah, maybe just trying to rally the troops back from this deficit. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
2nd and 5. Pickett will look to throw it here.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Play action. Pickett.
Dancing to his left.
Pickett lost it.
And picked up by the Chargers. Look at the big man rumble. And he takes it back to the house. It's a fumble recovery and a Charger touchdown.
The York on now for the extra point.
And the lead is up to 14. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs.
At their own 18. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think they want to start getting back into this game, and behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
56 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Pickett. Slant route, and he's got Freiermuth.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Pickett to throw on 1st down. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Looking to throw, Pickett.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 27-yard line. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
Dialing up another pass here, Pickett. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they started some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass.
Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away no good. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory.
Now a 2nd and 2. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A handoff as they run the counter play. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 5. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Herbert. Oh, that is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Herbert now. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. Meanwhile, Pickett's throw complete to Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Pickett connecting with Freiermuth. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They'll throw again with Pickett. And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown Steelers. Marquise Brown, 27 yards. And the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the end. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The Chargers on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Buying time to his left. And he's able to get up here to the 26. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs.
At their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He gets this one to Johnson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Now Pickett.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
Back to throw, Pickett. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 42. A gain there of 21 yards.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Now a throw here to his running back.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
The Charles are trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
But the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Pickett back to throw. He's got Brown on the out route complete.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Pickett, he's going to throw it again.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
We've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Darnell Washington
from 13 yards out.
And the Steelers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
And the L.A. offense ready for this next possession. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Herbert.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10. So here's Pickett and the Steelers.
Down by 7. A minute 51 on the clock. They need a touchdown to keep their Super Bowl hopes alive as they come up on 1st down.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Pickett to throw.
And that's complete to Brown. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Now Pickett. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Now Pickett.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set up, and aim downfield.
Looking to throw here, Pickett. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Pickett, 4th down, desperation time.
And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
These fans on pins and needles. A Super Bowl berth on the line, tied in the 4th quarter as the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. This is 1st and 10. Throwing, Herbert.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
A little less than 40 seconds remaining. Here comes 2nd and 10. Herbert to throw.
Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Now he's loose again.
And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line.
What a call right there. That is so well executed offensively. A massive play in this game. And now all of a sudden, they are in field goal range. And with a chance to walk out of here winners.
Well, the entire game coming down to this kick from Cade York.
The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So in an evenly contested AFC title game, that very likely was the kick that'll send them to the Super Bowl.
And that's why you and I are up in the booth. Can't even imagine the pressure he was under right there. I mean, that's a career definer. And he stepped up and calmly put it through the uprights.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And with this win and an AFC championship, they have reached the most hallowed ground in all of sports.
That means they are the best in their conference. What an incredible feeling for this team to go through the entire season and come out on top and now go to the Super Bowl for the right to be called world champion.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself,